All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David, the late man, pushing his truth and faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth so we can get the hell up out of here. All right, this is the brother Yatazakah. All right, coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. I want to say Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash, Brakadam. So you sincere listeners who may tune into this. All right, and yeah, I want to entitle this lesson "Debate is Wicked." Because in Israel, it's it's like a theme going around with like debating. And as men of the Lord, man, we ain't out there to debate nobody, man. Of course, the scriptures say, "Debate thy cause with thy neighbor," himself. So if you're gonna debate that cause, that's with your brother himself. And that's in different situations where it causes for you to have to stand up for righteousness, but that's just we don't just do it for the fuck of it, man. We don't debate, man. Or we don't debate, because why? Because that's a wicked thing, and I'm gonna prove it through the scripts, man. I'm gonna prove that we don't supposed to be out there debating. We're not a part of no motherfucking debate team, man. All right, we're not no master debaters. So without further ado, I'll just jump right into the scripts. All right, this Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh by Shem Yahushua in their knowledge, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. So we finna go into things that are not convenient. Now let's get this word convenient. It said as much as they didn't want to retain the knowledge of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, he gave them over to do things which were not convenient. So we're gonna get this word convenient.
Strong's G 2520. Katheko. Katheko.
Said to come, to reach, it is becoming, it is to fit. Going to Strong's definitions, to reach, becoming fit. So you know, you doing things that's not necessarily fit in the knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, of becoming of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so he give you over to do things that are not fit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, which makes you a reprobate. So we finna go into some of the things that are not of the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which are not convenient. Which if anything is not of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we know is wicked and evil. So this verse 29 says, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh Shemashah, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same but have pleasure in them. And you see that debate was put in the category with wickedness, malignity, maliciousness. I mean, Salaki, maliciousness, full of envy, envy, murder, whispering, backbiting, uh, hating of Yahweh, being despiteful, being proud, boasting, inventors of evil things. All these things were placed in together, without understanding, natural affection. All these things are evil and wicked, man. Which the debate was grouped in with this. Now we're gonna get this word debate real quick though. Let's go back to verse 29. Let's get debate. But I just wanted to prove, put put it show that debate was in a group with all these other evil things that Yahweh Shem Shah speaks against, and that Yahweh Shem Shah is not for. Yahweh Shem Shah is not for debate. So if Yahweh Shem Shah is not for something, we don't supposed to be for it. We don't supposed to be for debating nobody, man. All right, so let's get this word debate. Debate. So this nigga gonna play.
Strong's G 2054. Eris.
Yeah, that word is eris in the Greek, and it says contention, strife, wrangling. So strife, variance. Which in the Strong's definition, it brings variance. A quarrel, wrangling, contention. Strife. Yahabashim Ashai is not for that, man. He's not for contention, strife, wrangling. Variance. Those things are evil. And it says, who knowing the judgment, in verse 32, it says, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. Right? Because niggas have pleasure in debating. As man of the Lord, we're supposed to take pleasure in debating nobody, man. Or we're not debaters, okay? We ain't come out here to debate with nobody. If they not gonna get this word, then that's it, We come out here to get these people place life or death through the tender mercies and grace of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, we don't come out here to motherfucking show our knowledge or cut nobody up or go back and forth with nobody, man. And it's either you gonna take this word or not, man. We're not debating with you. That's evil, man. That you coming down. You coming down to their level. You want to debate with them, man. We not this. What we have, the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is undebatable. And if you try to debate that with somebody, then that's wicked. Like, of course, you prove all things. You convince the gainsayers, but it's a limit to that, bro. There's a limit to that. If somebody not sincerely trying to, if they're not sincerely asking questions that make sense, they trying to just cause debate. We not finna talk with you, man. All right, fuck all that, man. This Titus chapter 3 verse 9. But avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions. All right, which we went into that word debate, which debate means contention. So it says avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions. All right, you're supposed to you're supposed to avoid debating and strivings about the law, for they are unprofitable in vain. Right? That's unprofitable in vain. It's not no profit from that. You get profit from your servitude from Yahweh to Yahweh Shem Yahushua in fullness and sincerity. It says a man that is a heretic after the first and second admonition reject. Right? So you go into that word heretic, we went into that camp. It's pretty much someone who can't receive it. Someone that you see can't receive the knowledge.
G 141. Heretikas.
Fitted or able to take or choose a thing, right? So if somebody not fitted or able to take this doctrine, or it says schismatic, factitious, a follower of false doctrine. Like we're not debating our doctrine with their doctrine. Like fuck that. You after the first, let's get that word admission. Because if we get past the first or the second admonition, that and they don't and they're not receiving it or they're not taking it, that means they want to debate with you. They want to try to persuade you to believe their way, or they want to try to battle against you, man, or strive against you, or cause strife and contention, which what I'm saying, that's evil, and that stirs up all type of shit too.
Nuthesia.
Right, it says admission, exhortation, calling attention, mild rebuke or warning. So you giving them warning, which Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, give them warning from me. Rebuke thy neighbor in righteousness, which we go out there and do. Now, if they're not accepting that through the word and the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, then hey, we try to exhort them through the word to be a follower of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they try to come with some other shit. You got it, bro. You got it. Then go ahead. You got it. I'm not finna debate with you, man. That's wicked, man. We're not out here to debate, man. We out here to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right. This Proverbs chapter 18, verse 6, it says, a fool's lips enter into contention. So a fool's lips enter into contention, man, or enter into debate. That's what fools do, man. All right, because what's going to come from that? And his mouth calleth for strokes. Yeah, that end up, that ends up leading to some other shit. Like I said, man, you end up getting fucked up, really, because Yahweh Shema Shah said, that's an evil thing. That's a thing that's not convenient. You entering, you debating with people, man. That's gonna eventually lead to you getting destroyed, man. Because you start to you seeking your own glory when you do debating and shit, man. So like when you debating, that's like seeking your own glory, man. All right. We're not debating. We're not trying to show our knowledge. We're trying to give out the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Let's get this. James chapter 3, verse 16. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. And one of the definitions for debate was strife, man. All right. So wherever debating is, confusion in every evil work is there. We know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not the author of confusion. And we know he's not dealing with nothing evil. All right, so if you're debating, then that's not of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, but the wisdom that is from above, first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated. Right, so it's easy to be entreated. Doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is peaceable and pure, man, and easy to be entreated. It says, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace, man. All right. Why? Because the word is peace, man. So, if somebody's trying to disturb that peace, then we're not going to go into that, man. We're not stepping out of our zone, the fruit of righteousness to enter into contention, man. All right, that's gonna cause you to end up getting in some shit, Let's see, Salakia. Let's go, Sirach 28, I believe it's 28 and 8. Okay, this Sirach chapter 28, verse 8. It says, abstain from strife, and thou shalt diminish thy sins, for a furious man will kindle strife. Yeah, because debate and strife causes you to be furious. It causes anger. It causes more shit, The matter of fact, let me get one of my favorite precepts. I think it's Proverbs 17 and 4. I think it's it. Hold on. Let me see. I may be wrong. Salakia. Let's just do this. Might be 18. We're just gonna do this though. Might be 18:6. Salakia. We're just gonna type it in. Okay, 17 and 14. Salakia. Yeah, this Proverbs chapter 17, verse 14. The beginning of strife is as when one letteth out water, therefore leave off contention before it be meddled with. Yeah, before it get worse, man. It says the beginning of strife is one letteth out water. It's like cutting on the faucet, for more things to creep in, just more evil things, because anger and wrath, every evil work, like James the 3rd chapter spoke on, comes after contention and strife, which is debate, It says, a sinful man disquiet with friends and maketh debate among them that be at peace. And we read it in James the 3rd chapter, how the fruit of righteousness is peace. And the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua brings forth peace. It doesn't bring forth debate. It says, as the matter of the fire is, so it burneth, as a man's strength is, so is his wrath, and according to his riches his anger riseth. And the stronger they are which contend, the more they will be inflamed, right? Because you got these people in the world, they they're strong. They're not strong and rich towards Yahweh Shema Shai, because it speaks about, I think it's in the book of Ecclesiastes, the seventh chapter. It speaks about how wisdom maketh strength, or maybe Proverbs if I'm not mistaken, but it speak about how wisdom is true strength, and then we know that true riches are the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding Yahweh Shema Shai, so these things are what a righteous man will uphold as his strength and his riches. But these carnal people, these people of the world, their strength is in, their strength, their carnal strength, or their riches are in the things which they have, or in the false doctrine that they have. So when you try to combat that with Yahweh Shem Yahshua, they don't mix, man, and they gonna be more inflamed. They gonna get more angry, and it's gonna cause more shit. You get angry, and anger just brews all type of shit. Pretty much debating is not what we're here for, man. And it's not right. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is not for that. It says, "In hasty contention kindle a fire, and hasty fighting shed of blood." Yep, you'll get damn fighting, man. You want to damn debate. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you debating, you don't agree with each other, and then a disagreement can turn into some whole other shit, man. It says, "If thou and ultimately, really, Yahweh Shema shall get pissed off at your ass, and he'll kill you." He'll shed your blood. He can even go deeper than that. You want to keep contending and debating with people, man. That's not Yahweh Shema shall. He gonna kill your ass, man. It says, verse 12, "If thou blow the spark, it shall burn. If thou spit upon it, it shall be quenched. And both these come out of the mouth." So that's why you got to control your mouth, man. All right, because you blow the spark, it's going you popping it off, it's gonna burn. Like, if you light something up, a fire is gonna start. But if you spit upon it, pour water upon it, it's gonna be quenched. It's not gonna burn no more. But both of these things happen from you. It starts with you. And when you enter in contention, you cause wrath to be kindled. You cause a fire to be kindled. Which we didn't are not out here to cause fire. Yahweh Shem Yahshua said, "Is not my word like a fire?" And it should devour the pieces, man. It should devour them like wood. So his word is like a hammer. All we gotta do is speak the word itself, man. The words of what it tell you, Hebrews 4:12, "The word of the Lord is sharper than any two-edged sword, dividing asunder even soul and spirit," man. Who don't got a damn debate with you, man? The word itself, the word speaks for itself, man. It ain't no contention you can make with Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Like it says, there's many devices in a man's heart, but the counsel of the Lord shall stand. This Proverbs chapter 29 verse 9, it says, "If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, whether he rage or laugh, there is no rest." Right. If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, which we read in Proverbs 18 that a fool's mouth enter into contention. So if you're a wise man, if you had the knowledge, understanding Yahweh Shem Shai, the doctrine Yahweh Shem Shai, if you contend with a fool, if you debate with a foolish man, or which is someone who wants to debate, period, whether he rage or laugh, there is no rest. Yeah, even if he's like even if he gets rageful, or if he's just laughing and being a scorner, or playing around, or like not so to speak angry or rageful, it's no rest from that, man. There's no rest from that. So it's no point. There's no point in that. That's completely wicked, man. We don't teach Yahweh Shem Yahshua for no reason, man. We don't teach him to. We don't teach Yahweh Shem Yahshua for fun. All right. Of course it's fun, and brothers, we enjoy doing this work. But we don't do this to slice and dice. We don't do this to go back and forth with people. That's not what the hell we doing out here, man. And if you got that type of mindset, you need to get that shit together, man. It says, let's read this Philippians chapter 1 verse 15. It says, "Some indeed preach a Mashiach, even of envy and strife, and some of also goodwill. We want to be those some of also goodwill. We're not teaching Yahweh Shah Mashiach for no damn strife to be debating. All right. If you want to be a debater, join the debate team. Go on Jeopardy or something. I don't know what the fuck. Go on a debate show or something. We're not debating. All right. It says the one preached Hamashiach of contention, not sincerely supposing to add affliction to my bonds. Yet you add an affliction to the bonds of Hamashiach in the ministry, man. When you want to preach Hamashiach of contention, not sincerely, man. The debating, which like I said, we'll we will defend the gospel. We will convince the gainsayers, but we're not debating here. Okay, that's a whole different thing. Like if you convincing somebody, that means you're persuading them into believing it. You're compelling them. You're persuading them. You're not debating them. That's going back and forth. That's an argument. It says, but the other of love, knowing that I am set for the defense of the gospel. Yes, we set for the defense of the gospel. This it says, but verse 18, what then, notwithstanding every way, whether in pretense or in truth, Hamashiach is preached, and I therein do rejoice, yet I will rejoice. Right, yeah, because ultimately, the word is going out. But it says that some do it not sincerely. If you're not doing something sincerely, you're not meek, you're not lowly. And the meek and the lowly, they're going to inherit the earth. Ultimately, you want to be you want to be blameless as possible. And we understand that debate, contention, and strife, that's something that Yahweh Shema Shah is not dealing with, man. He's not dealing with that, man. He's the one who executes strife and contention. Because when you go into that goes into controversy. And controversy, when you go into the word controversy, is like case at law, strife, contention, quarrel. Which pretty much links with debate. But let me get this word debate too, because I'm gonna read this last precept, but I want to get debate. We're gonna get what debate means. Let's take that in. Debate. Okay. Debate. Let's see. It says a formal discussion on a particular topic or public meeting. Salakia. Let me see. Because I had looked it up a little earlier. I had gave some synonyms. Before I want to get the synonyms. Let's go here. Debate. A contention by words or arguments. Okay, now let's see. To argue about. To engage an opponent in debate. To turn over in one's mind. To think about something such as differing options in order to decide. Right. The fuck? Let's go this. See what synonyms we get. It says account, advisement, consideration, deliberation, reflection, study, thought. Bro, we're not deliberating nothing. We don't need no advice, man. We're not considering nothing. We're not considering nothing else that you're saying. All right. You gonna take what we give you, or that's it, man. All right. We got the secrets, man. All right. And look, man, we ain't got to disprove nobody, man. We ain't got to disprove nobody else, or we ain't got to prove that we got it, man. Scriptures say prove all things, but according to the scriptures, we don't. If somebody can agree with our proving through the scriptures, then that's it. That's it. We're not taking it no farther than that, man. We're not taking it no farther than that. Of course, you might link prophecy or history with the scripts to prove a point, but if it got to go past that, no, we're not finna just keep going back and forth. Like you try to get somebody admission, through the scriptures. That's it, man. But this it right here. This Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. It says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. But be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." Yeah, so Yahweh Shema Shah said he gonna uphold us with the right hand of his righteousness. And he said that he made these people foreheads like adamant stone, like flint, you know. But he made our forehead strong against their forehead, man. All right. So ultimately, how is that? Because we're not going to enter into contention with them. We already got it. What the hell we got to contend with you for, man? All right. You can come with your hard head shit trying to debate with us. Our head is already stronger to the point we're not even finna debate with you. You know why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai, he gonna handle that. If you don't want to get it, Yahweh Shema Shai he gonna get it to you. And he's not debating with you either. He's not finna argue with you. He's just gonna kill you. All right. And we taking up the stead of our Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Of our Lord Yahweh Shai. We're not arguing with you out here, man. We're not arguing. All right. Either take it or leave it. It says, behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Right. So Yahweh Shema Shai, like, look, if you come up against my man, you're going to be confounded. All right. And you're going to be ashamed. And if you strive with my man, you're going to perish. You're going to be put to death. It says, thou shalt seek them and shall not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing and as a thing of naught. Yeah, you're going to be nothing. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to utterly destroy you. You trying to debate against us. We ain't got to debate against you, man. Yahweh Shema Shai just going to kill you, man. All right. That's the whole point out. We don't got to go back and forth blow for blow with you, man. All right. We ain't come out here for that. All right. That's like us trying to take it into our own hands. That's like us trying to fight for our own cause. Yahweh Shema Shai gonna fight for us, man. All right. So that's it, man. I pray through the Spirit and probably Yahweh Shema Shai. This was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash, Double Architect, Apostle Elders, a great millstone, rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.